And you look at her, she looks, the first thing that grabs your attention is, wow, sway back. Kind of a short, fat neck, ties in low. Head, okay. Nothing really grabs you. It kind of just looks like a horse that looks old, right? Well, she is old. She's 20. We're going to try to improve this picture by doing a couple things to make this horse look better than what she does in this photo. So next photo, and bam, that looks 20 times better than that first photo. What we did is we moved her so we had a background of the trees over her back, filling in that area of lowness. We also had her head and neck slightly turned a little away from you, making her neck look longer and leaner, and then with her head slightly up, it makes it look like her neck ties in better into her shoulder. Can everybody see that? I mean, it really does make this horse look like a better horse. So there's things you can do to really improve your horse. And you know, this is a brood mare. And yes, she is 20, but we still want to get the best photo we possibly can. On this next brood mare, pretty plain picture. She does have a lot of set to her hocks. We know that, and she kind of has a larger head, thicker neck. So, okay, we have to deal with those things. She is in foal, so yes, we do have a big belly, and that's fine on a broodmare picture. We want to show that they're in foal. So we're going to do some things to camouflage this mare, and bam, we kind of took her tail, put it over one of her hocks, moved her feet accordingly, and the way she turned her head and neck slightly raised makes her look longer, and the neck cleaner in the throat latch and sharper in the face. Now, I will grant, however, that her front legs are not ideal, but this picture came out so good for what I thought she looked like in real life, I went with it. Okay. So in your ad, and this is kind of a little recap because we talked about this earlier, you want to include the horse's age, what year it was born, the breed, you can abbreviate AQHA, APHA, color, gender, sire, dam, and dam sire. You don't have to include the dam sire, it's just nice to. Then you want to go on to show the show or performance record, if they have one. If they don't, talk about the sire record, talk about the dam record. List of positive attributes. Okay, so we're not advertising a show horse. So what positive attributes does my horse have? Okay, well, he's been ridden in a parade. Hey, that says a lot. A horse that has successfully been ridden in a parade, they have to go through a lot. That kind of tells the buyer that, hey, this horse has been exposed, it's been around, this is the kind of horse we want. Also, if this horse is not a show horse, I know I'm trying to get a little bit away from the show horse. Let's say it's a rope horse or some kind of a performance horse and it's won X amount of dollars, or a race horse. They win money, you can say the money that it has won. And then price, if you choose to list it or not to list it, that is your own discretion or your own preference. And then of course your contact info. Here is an ad that we made up on the picture I had of the red roan filly. We have her name, we have the year she was born, her breed, her color, her sex. On the bottom we say her breeding. She's by Zippos Mr. Goodbar, out of Sister Hobby, by Red D Hobby. We list what she has accomplished, what she has won. We list the price and a contact. This is a very nice ad. Now the only thing I would change about this, I didn't have a photo that I wanted to use, but because she won all that, I would probably take the photo from that show, you know, the professional pictures they take with the backdrops. I would probably use that in the ad, especially with the big awards in the picture. That's very impressive to the general public. Okay.